Yes, I got him. Right. Take him to the parts yard.
My dad Blue would always bounce me on his one good knee and tell me, "Son, grow up to be your own man. A man who's owned by another has no life of his own." I had forgotten this until recently. That's me, Turquoise, Turk to my friends. This is Pink.
I'm pulling around back. Get that jacket on.
We've been friends for quite a while. After high school, money was hard to come by, so we took to the streets. In time, a man who sought control of his organization took us in. Within a few years, we were in deep with the family. It wasn't the most honorable job in the world, but it made ends meet. It made them meet very well.
You know what they call a quarter pounder in France?
Just shut up and drive. So, got any plans for retirement?
What?
Retirement. You know, when you grow old, rusty, and gray.
I'll probably still be working for Red. You?
Do you ever get tired of this?
I don't know. I never thought about it, I guess. Hello? Where you want to have lunch?
Nothing fancy.
I know just the place.
Food looks pretty good here.
I'd say it's the best spot in town.
Mind if we share a table?
Not at all.
You from around here?
No, I'm from upstate. I'm staying in town for a few weeks at Compiègne.
Pretty big place.
I'm not actually there very much.
You know, there were these two burglars robbing a hotel, and they heard sirens. Well, one of them, feeling a need to escape, cried out, "The cops are here, jump!" So the other one says, "But we're on the 13th floor." So the first one tells him, "This isn't the time to be superstitious."
They've never done that when I show up.
Police work.
FBI, actually. There's a case we're working on right now, but I can't talk about it outside the agency. Watch the news if you like.
So what's your name?
Tell me yours first. Fair trade.
Turquoise.
Violet.
Will I be seeing you around?
I'm sure. I really like this booth.
I wish I could have stayed longer, but Pink and I had to go see our boss, a rich red man.
Mandarin?
How you doing, Red?
Not as well as I would hope.
What's the problem?
First off, good work this morning. Mr. Rotund's death will slow the investigation.
The bad news being...
With Mr. Rotund's death, this woman is the only person who believes the investigation into my activities will lead to anything. She'll be making a speech in front of the courthouse in 2 hours.
This is ACU News Live. We are here at the city courthouse where FBI agents are sure they have a break in a decade-long investigation.
Looking through that scope, I could see the rest of my life. Pull the trigger now, and I would continue down the darker path, growing older, rusty and gray, with nothing to show for my life but a long line of corpses. If I missed Violet, things would change. I wouldn't have to be the one to bring only death. I could be myself, and she could be there.
Oh my God! There have been shots fired. Shots have been fired at the city courthouse.
You missed. Damn it. No time to try again. We've got to get out of here. Red's gonna be pissed.
Red would know the truth, that I missed on purpose. He wouldn't be tricked. Pink may have been my lifelong friend, but I don't think he knows any other way. So I rented a room and waited for what I knew was coming. Which brings us to now.
Can you believe I'm doing this? We played together as children. We parted in high school. Well, Red's the boss.